Well, when you realize a UFC title shot at 170 pounds, that is saying something. Most people would argue this is as deep as any division in the UFC, and this man, undeniably the #1 contender as he makes the walk tonight.
He has separated himself from the pack. The only person left is the champion. He has done everything necessary to be viewed as a guy that could hold this championship belt. Now's his moment. He has got to lock in for 25 minutes because it's going to take all of that 25 to beat this great champion. Big spot for this young man tonight.
Well, and a lot of his UFC experience he believes is going to help him in this setting. He's been measured with his energy all week. Nerves do not appear to be an issue. We'll see if by night's end we have a new champion. Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael Morales! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Brady!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC welterweight champion tonight? It is time to find out.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Oh, big elbow.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice block there.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just misses with that one.
Good jab there by the champion. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Caught the kick.
Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge kick to the body. And they separate after exiting the clinch. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Shot to the body, turn back, no! Massive right hand.
It's a good right hand right there.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, feet on the hips here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. He passes the half.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Brady's got his head looking for a guillotine. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it. He's got to really get his...
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
You're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still...
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
That leg can hurt.
Effective jab there by Sean Brady. Big block there. Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Doing work with the jab there. 3 minutes to go. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Straight right. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
What a beautiful body kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Effective use of the jab there by Brickhouse Brady. All right, so we told you off the top, if this boxer wanted the best chance of victory tonight, he had to keep the fight upright. So far, so good.
Yeah, he's done that. And he's done a fantastic job of staying upright, giving himself an opportunity. You can see all the work that they have done with this guy to help him improve in that area that he was lacking in early in his career.
Under a minute now to go.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Takedown defense is there.
Now they separate. Lands a quick jab.
was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell, back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Back and forth we go. Brady's left calf starting to show signs of bruising, courtesy of those leg kicks. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh, nice body shot.
Head kick partially blocked.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Getting him out here. Nice transition. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Big ground and pound.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Full side control now.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, trying to recover here. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
He's hurting him bad, man. Not right now.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Jeez Louise!
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Michael